everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to Yarn Purpose. Today I'm going to show you how to do the crochet bind off. Hey everyone, welcome back. Last week I showed you how to do the faux crochet bind off, which just uses knitting needles and you work a couple extra rows to create this bind off, but I thought it would be fun this week to show you how to actually do the crochet bind off. I tend to like the actual crochet bind off more when I'm using a lighter yarn like a lace weight yarn or something, just because it is more delicate. And also the faux crochet bind off, you do have to sort of work a couple rows before binding off, so this actually does take up more yarn than this does, so you know, that would be a case to use one over the other. If you're very short on yarn, this one might work better for you. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you how to do it. If you are not a crocheter, please don't be scared. Once you get the hang of this, it's really not that bad. You do not have to have a good handle on crochet in order to be able to do this. So let's go ahead and get started. To start, I'm going to take my crochet hook and sort of the first stitch, it's almost just like we're knitting with our crochet hook. We are going to insert the crochet hook as if to knit, yarn over, pull a loop through and pull it off. So really all we did was knit a stitch onto the crochet hook. So then we're going to go ahead and start our bind off. So we're going to start by chaining 5. So to chain 5, we are going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, pull a loop through. That made 1 chain. Wrap the yarn around, pull the loop through. That made 2 chains. Wrap the yarn around, pull a loop through. That's 3. Go ahead and do 2 more. 4 and 5. So here we have our chain 5 right there. Okay, so the next step is that we need to go through the next 4 stitches on the needle in order to sort of bind them off. I find the easiest way to do this is to just slip the next 4 stitches purlwise onto my crochet hook like this. So now we had the loop from the chain and the 4 we just slipped. We're going to yarn over around just like we had when making the chain, and then we're going to pull that yarn over through all 4 of those stitches and then through the chain, just like that. You can see now we've made a loop. We still have 1 loop left on the hook. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that again. The next step is that then we're just repeating what we were doing. We're going to chain 5, take 4 off the needle, and bind them off basically. So now we're going to be back to the chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back to our knitting needle, we're going to slip the next 4 stitches onto the crochet hook. So now again we have 5, the 1 loop from our chain, and then the 4 that came off the knitting needle. We are going to wrap the yarn around the crochet hook and then pull it through all 4 and finish it off by pulling it through that chain. So I think that the normal way that you might see this written is that after you chain your 5, you may sometimes see directions to tell you to go through these stitches as if to knit, like you're going to knit 4 together. I find that to be extremely difficult and makes this even more fiddly. So you can try doing it that way, but like I was saying, I just find this is the easiest way. I just slip the 4 off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. With the chain, and then go ahead and pull a loop. And then at this point, I didn't really work out how many stitches I needed for the swatch, but so I would probably just end this. I just have 2 left, so I'm just going to go ahead and chain 5. And then I will just take these 2 off and pull them through. just like that. And then you'll just snip the yarn and pull it through just like we normally would when we're ending off our knitting, and then you would weave in that end. And so again, this is very easy to block because you can just either pull each individual loop out with pins, or you can use your blocking wires to just weave them in and out. So I really like this one too, and what's really cool about this is it's very easy to play with the size of the loop. You could you know, chain more than 5 and, you know, make a giant loop. Yeah, I think that there's some really cool applications with this. So again, here's my block swatch here. I think it looks pretty great. So that's a fun one to try. Again, on the bottom of shawls especially is where I like to use that one, but you could definitely use it in all sorts of places. So that's it for me for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I love sort of adding those decorative bind-offs to my shawls, and more lately I'm getting into it. So I thought it'd be fun to just do a couple of videos for you, sort of showing you the decorative bind-offs that I like. So if you liked this video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like, you can turn on notifications to see whenever I upload a new video. I upload new videos most Fridays, and next week I'll be back with another coffee catch-up. So I'm real excited to chat to you face-to-face next week. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!